Hi, it's Jan Johnson. Thanks again for tuning in. And we're on our series 4th and a 5th. There'll be one more tomorrow. In talking about geese and what we can learn from them as they fly in a V formation, and the lessons that I've learned studying all this as a result of my father's comment to us as kids, and always kind of it being a joke in the family, and how much I learned as a result of that kind of being pointed out to me by my dad, more or less as a piece of humor in my life. And so to continue on with this, I guess the observation I have now is that the leader in any flock of geese will ultimately fall back and fall out. I've talked about that a little bit as we've gone through the videos in the last couple of days, but the leader will ultimately fall out. Tired, needs a rest, weary, not feeling that well, or whatever. The leader of the geese at the point of the V will fall out. And without a beat, without skipping a beat, I should say, another one of the geese falls to the front. And I've observed this in the network marketing arena more than I have in anything. In the corporate world, if someone is sick or if someone is out, there can be a lot, maybe they've had to have surgery and they're out for a while. Then people can try to accept it and they'll say, oh, I hope they're doing well. But then there can be a lot of eye rolling and, oh, gee, I'm having to pick up their slack and their job and that kind of thing. And when you know they're taking off sick again. I've seen that a lot in the corporate world. I've never seen that in the network marketing arena, especially when I was running weekly meetings in the area. And if someone was supposed to play a role or be in front of the room or had to travel or whatever, people were just rushed to be in the front and take over. They relished the ability to take on a leadership role and to fill in for the person. And if that person was sick or had a death in the family or had a child that was going through something, there was really heartfelt empathy on the part of the people in the group, on the part of the people that work together. I think that's one of the things I love most about our profession is that we are entrepreneurs, we are working together, we know and feel the value of each other in this arena. And I thought of that as I was talking to myself in my head about the lead role in what happens. And so if we can just take that and rest with it and say, how great is that we're an example to a lot of other people in a lot of different industries in the world for how we react in our world with empathy if a leader has to fall out, and we in turn need to align and help out. And that is whether it's a conference call, whether it's a webinar, whether it's a meeting where someone is supposed to be, whether it's a one-on-one or a three-way call. I've always found that I could call on somebody to sit in for me, and I know others have done the same. And so this is more a compliment to us in our profession in thinking about that lead goose in the row and when they fall out. And I just wanted to compliment all of you listening out there, because obviously you're in this profession because you have that peace within you too, which is why you're attracted to it. So if this helped you, please comment and share. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jan Johnson. Thank you very much.